breasted nuthatches when you triple kick that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Sure. Alright. Something about Spider-Hunk's tykes really does it for me. Almost got mugged. I thought I was dead, but Spider-Man came out of nowhere and struck that jerk to the wall. Wiggles and makes grabby hands. Need it! I know people who act like that sometimes. Oh dear. I don't know where I can get supervillain insurance. A golden guy bouncing on the street just landed on my car. Oops. Alright. Okay. So we had our fun with the side missions. Let's start heading south to the actual main mission. I'll pick up some tires on the way.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
I could use a snack too. But anyway. Oh, he gets a bagel and cream cheese. That sits in place with his phone. How does Spider-Man pay for things? Does he like whip cash somewhere out of his pocket, out of his non-existent pockets
Lee's
or something?
Usually in his office now.
Or does he have like a tap account linked to a trust run by a lawyer? So you can just like, tap a card. Nah, that would be silly. What kind of movie would introduce a Spider-Man credit card? Okay, where's his office? Upstairs? Director. There it is. Hey, dude.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly
Opera
translates
mask.
to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Why take the risk?
That's true. Yeah. Kitten is snoring on her pillow.
Hey.
The symbol inside the
Sure.
mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh?
Oh,
Get
I
your
like
name.
Mr. Lee. Don't make
Okay,
him a bad
gotta get
guy.
writing. See you soon.
Yeah, well, let's see.
That went about as well as I could have hoped.
This one.
Speaking of
I've
sleepy kitten.
never had a problem.
There's always someone looking out for us.
I'll either have to figure out how to get the sound working on OBS so I can use my proper OBS setup with a kitten cam, or I'll have to figure out how to get a kitten cam set up on this. Okay. Let's head on. How many people we got here going? Let's see. Oh wow, we have a good few people here. Welcome! I hope you're enjoying the Spider-Mans. Okay, so we've done that. Let's find out what happens next.
Got some time to kill
before
before
we decide
Doc
where to
needs me at
go.
the lab. Let's do a little Spidey work out in the city.
Explore the city to upgrade your gear and abilities. Or anything like game theory or something on how fast Spider-Man actually travels in these.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
I'm just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
I really hope he doesn't turn out to be a bad guy in this. I like Mr. Lee. Unfortunately, I tend to have a bit of a curse. Any characters that I really like,
Hello?
either turn out to die or be
It's
evil.
Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's
Oh,
up?
dang it.
Lance Corporal Texidor is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
I was hoping to try and get some research before before that mission trigged, but oh well. Seeing as we're here, we may as well do it. Yeah, always gotta muss the hair coming in. Beeping.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Hey!
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to
By
continue
taking
your
his life's work.
in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Wow. What a dick.
Easy, easy, easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Ouch. My rent's due. Alright. Am I still outside the lab? Yes. Yes, I am. Let's do some
I
research.
could do something to help Doc.
Yeah, well, you can think about that whenever we get back up to the street. Okay. Stop mussing your hair. I like that whenever he changes into his normal clothes, he has like 3 or 4 different outfits. So it's not always the same ones over and over again. Alright.
We're gonna need a montage. Take some montage. Show a lot of things happening at once. Remind everyone of what's going on.
Alright, that's all I can do in here for now. I think. Let's look around the cave. I was gonna say the back cave, but this isn't the back cave. Done everything in here. I think that's all. Let's have a look in Otto's office.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
Alright, so that's that done. Okay.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Sometimes it hurts, but it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Research stations all around the city. Snapping up smog. Okay. Let's check this one out. Monitoring contaminants in the surrounding atmosphere. Super important for the city and its citizens, but certain corporate overlords are less than thrilled with the prospect of their pollution output being publicly reported. Sure?
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Okay then.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
And with a good jump, I can get this one without any issue.
Huh. Toxins coming from 2 types of cars. And a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Perfect.
I'm taking the
The
picture.
Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
So now I have some research points. Need crime tokens for that one. Alright, what's this one? Get that one. And actually, let's get a gadget. Can't afford that one. Can't afford that one. Do I need research facilities? Can't get those yet.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now
Again? Bloody hell. Can't hold on to like one criminal.
he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his
Mastermind.
eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Yeah, let's keep going. Hey, officer.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is.
Oh!
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it
Oh
more
my
about
God.
how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk.
Okay then. He's pretty strong. You figured out how to get him.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Think about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing. Okay, now I can do some real damage.
Okay.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
Oh!
Coming your way!
So looks like I just have to dodge him until he runs out of stamina for a bit.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid!
You talk too much!
Oh, come on!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Think about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing. Shut up! Catch! Ah! Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Quit now!
Oh, come on! There we go.
You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Well, let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. This one's gonna hurt.
Come on, dude.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Oh, no! Oh,
Now he just pissed him off.
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Okay, catch this one with your face. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone! Give up before you really get hurt!
Crap. I think he'd learn to stop doing this by now. Oh!
Give up now and we can protect you.
Again.
No way! You ain't see what I do!
Oh shit.
You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
I'd rather keep moving, thank you very much.
If you ask nicely, maybe. Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman.
Yep, that's his legs.
Rub this on yourself.